be taking my nail set down today. So this what we have. Y'all did them with me like 2 weeks ago. Yes, over a day or two over 2 weeks. So we're gonna take them down now. I had one pop off the day before yesterday, like middle of the night Friday. So we have made progress to where my nails do not fall off. But this time I switched up something. So we're gonna do a different set. But I just want to take down my nails, and when I get off live, I'm gonna take down my toes. Um, this is some of the new stuff I got, but I'm gonna show y'all when I'm about to do my set again. So we're gonna need the nail soaking bowl. It's for those of y'all watching the playback too. There's nobody in here right now. And this is my little kit that has the basics in it. All of my other stuff, like my designing things and stuff like that, are in these what have you boxes. I keep them in Amazon boxes. I don't know if that's bad, but that's where they're gonna stay, because I don't have, I guess it would benefit me to get containers, but like more, but all of that stuff I don't use every single time. So today we're going to do a takedown. So what I'm looking for now, I need nail clippers for sure. So I know, okay, so I have my trim nail clippers here. They got a little bit of makeup on them, but my trim nail clippers. And really, honestly, oh yeah, my scraper, because I'm like, that's all I need, but that's a lie. So I'm going to use my cuticle scraper once everything is like taken off and lifted. And then this one for this little piece here. And I feel like that's all I need, honestly, for a takedown. So I have that. I gotta be careful because I don't want this to be out of shape. Even if I feel wanna stop, nothing in the world could ever top the way I feel, don't you know? I can't let go, I won't let go. I'm going to take, oh, I forgot about these, but I'm going to take these out, my nail bits, because I am going to need my nail bits to sand down and polish off some of it to make it easier to soak nails. And then I have my soak off that I'm going to use. Thanks for the like, babe. I got this soak off. I buy my soak off at Dollar General, to be honest. So those are the things. Oh, and my actual nail drill itself. I feel like I charged it last time. Yeah, it's 4 battery. So we're going to go ahead and start clipping. Thanks for the like, babe, because I want these gone. Now, this one is like extremely thick. So thanks for the like, babe. I don't know how to heaven. I don't know. We're going to get that off. But we're going to start. You don't have to cut them down. I just find it beneficial to do it if you can. Like, I'm not going, it's only so far I'm going to be able to cut this one down. Oh, also, what I could use is my, what you call it? I think it might be in this one. No, it's not. Y'all know the nail cutter, like where you stick your finger in there? This one. I might need to use this one. Hey, Farrah. Thanks for the like, babe. So what am I thinking? Yeah, I could definitely try to use this one. And there was another thing that I thought that I didn't need that I might need, which is, I like the light pink one, but when I be needing a strong girly, it'd be my iridescent one. But yeah, I want a shorty set this time now. So like, I'm over the longs, and I do like this, y'all. I am like so indecisive I do this all the time. Like, I will go from short to long, long to short. That's why I'm so glad that I am learning how to do my nails myself. So I don't have to keep paying for cut downs and this and that. And let's see, will it even fit? No, it ain't gonna fit in there, baby. Okay, let's see if this one will do it. Thank you. You can barely see my face, but thank you. I feel like I look a mess today. Oh yeah, nah. You gotta be careful because you'll mess around and tear yourself up. So we're just gonna try to get as much of this off as possible. That kind of hurt. I know my pinky could fit in here, so we're gonna put the pinky through. This one can't fit any further than that. Yeah. So I know this pinky gonna be able to fit. Yeah, the rest of them probably not so much. So we're gonna try to get off what we can with the clipper. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be soaked. That's as low as we're gonna get it. Only the pinkies got off. Thanks for the likes, babe. So I got a little trash pile here that I'm curating that y'all can't see behind the desk. So I'm gonna just put that in there. And I'm gonna start drilling some. I just want to drill some of the layers off. Just at least the polished layer I'm gonna drill off here. It would help if I put a bit on, right? When I'm with her, I see roses. I love her, nobody notices. I'm gonna probably use this beat up one because why not? She got you wrapped around her finger and I can't believe she. I wonder, is it strong enough to cut through? Well, I guess it could if I needed it to. So it could cut straight across if I needed it to. But that's not what I'm going for. I'm going to just go ahead and start. Just get the top layer off. My old one. There we go. I'll be trying to reuse my mask before I open a new one. Because it's just me and there's no other germs in here but mine. Like on the outside. Alright, so we're going to take the top layer off. Now is where y'all gonna be able to see it because I'm drilling the yellow off now and the glitter lines that I put on here. Hey Bookie, I know. I've been doing random times now. It's nice to see you. I hope everything is all well. You ready for fall, girl? I'm trying to I got my stockings like tights or whatever, which I never do. I never prioritize that, but now this year I'm trying to. And now I'm just torn on whether I need to start stocking up on my winter boots now, my sweatsuits, or my coat. Because I do something every 2 weeks or something like that. So I'm like, maybe it's not cold enough for coats. Maybe I need to focus on the boots next and then do my sweatsuits because I'm going to make, like, buy my sweatsuits, but I'm going to press them myself, like how you see me press the shirts. I want to make my own designs this year. And I promised myself I would do my own designs last year, and I kind of bailed out and flaked on myself. So it's going to be my self-care. I'm going to show up for myself and do my own sweatsuits. Like, I want cute hoodies and sweats. Oh, true? Girl, why? Okay, so you've been busy with baby boy, and it's still hot in GA. Yeah, my family from there, as you know, when I went to the family reunion. But here's the thing, that's crazy to me, Quana, because, you know, out here, I was like I do a mile every other night. I went out the night before last. It was freezing, like so cold. And I was like, oh my God, last night it was okay. So I went out, me and Benji had went out. But yeah, it's giving very much fall around these parts. Okay, we got the yellow off. It doesn't need to be perfect. Because I'm not doing a repaint. I'm taking these down. But any layer I can get off, I will. This part, y'all, with the diamond, I don't know if you're supposed to do this, but I don't know. The diamond will soak off. I'm not going to try to. I just tried to do it, and it looked like it's not going to budge, and I don't want to mess up my drill bit. Because, of course, I could make it a mission and go to the store to get another drill. But who the hell is trying to spend like 200 today? Because the in-store ones, you ain't getting no Amazon prices on the in-store. Ooh, I'm excited. If you send me the channel when you post, I'll subscribe and support it. And I'll share it. I like stuff like that. I be going to bed to stories. Usually it'd be the history ones though, but that's because I haven't found no interest in other ones. But I do like weird history facts of like the British back in whatever, or how the royals lived and this time or whatever, or how they bathed, how did the pharaohs bathe. Like I'll be looking at stuff like that, and then I I go right to sleep. So you'll get your watch time out of me. Also, I'm trying to get, thanks for the like, babe. I'm trying to do like this because I saw this nail tech do it when she do her own nails. And I'm like, okay, if I was doing somebody else's nails, which I don't intend on doing, I would have it faced like this. I be flipping my stuff all around. Hi, bestie. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna do that on my next live when I come back after, because I don't know if I want to soak them off. I know I'm gonna take them down, but I don't know if I want to sit here while I'm soaking them the whole time. I thought about it once I got on live because I'm like, that's kind of boring for me, because you just sitting there like this. Oh, actually, let's go here. So y'all, basically I'm taking the clear layer off because there's a matte and a clear layer on these nails. So my bestie saw the video. I sent her a video showing her my new powder color, y'all. It's like, I'm going to show it to y'all. It's mint blue. Yeah, like icy. So I'm going to use that acrylic and I'm going to do some shorties this time. Like I told y'all. I'm going to try to short and square. That's what I really want. I've been watching my training videos, so I feel like I'm ready this time around. Well, if you care to share, you know my number. I'll follow. Oh, shit. See, this is why I be twisting my finger the other way. Because it's like, I don't know how that nail tech was doing it like this. Because what you do when you get to this corner. So I'm taking the yellow off now. You was washing your hair. I figured you was busy. I was like, I'm going to go over the video. I be trying to catch you when I can, like while I'm moving around, and then if not, like how me and Kira used to do it, we'd be like, all right, we'll try again next time, but it just be the fact that we tried, you know? Y'all, I dropped y'all some damn readings, okay? We did Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. We did... Who do we do? I did Lil Baby, because y'all done damn requested Lil Baby. I asked all the questions y'all wanted about Jada. I had to remember her name. Baby girl. But Jada and, yeah, all the stuff y'all wanted to know, I asked about Lil Baby. I always like Lil Baby energy, y'all. I like his energy. He just, I don't know. I know he had his scandals and cheating and all that, but he just give me good person every time. But I did Lil Baby. And I did Kelvin Harrison Jr., Scar from Mufasa, the new Mufasa, because y'all asked for that. But the angels told me I cannot do. They told me I can't do the Offset, Sweetie, and all that live reading. They can't. I can't do it, but I did ask the questions. On my personal time, I'm just not going to make a reading about it. And I'm just saying this because, Fauna, I know you are here. So I will give you the answers to the question, but I can't post it like that. They told me I can't do that reading. And I'm assuming it's because, what's her name? You know, there's sensitive people involved, like pregnant folks, and we don't want to make their life bad. So anyway, but he did not sleep with Krishan at all. Ari, yes he did. And who was the other one? Saweetie, yes he did. So he sat up there and lied to Keke Palmer. So yes he did. So yes he did. But everybody, when y'all watched that Keke Palmer interview, y'all should have knew he was lying. When he said, I just feel like it was something bigger than that. It was something bigger than that. Nigga lying and squinting. Boy, bye. You know you fucked that boy, girl. He not fucking with you no more. Like, he died. For other attachments, I used the long metal piece for the corner. I only use the long metal piece for the corner if I'm trying to shape it. But I'm just trying to get the polish off. But yeah. I got all of them. And I'm buying some new ones, too. Some new bits. I just figured that one out last time, Cassandra, on when I come to shaping. And I was like not shaping. When it comes to, y'all look at this. I always be having powder everywhere. But when it comes to, what you call it? Oh, getting your cuticles ready. It made my cuticle prepping process like amazing. Amazing. So yeah, but thank you for telling me that. But yeah, I figured that out last time. I knew he was lying. Girl, yes. He said that he had that squint start staring off in the face, into the space. I said, what? Man, I wanted to know. I know she slept with her. I know he slept with her. That's why when Cardi said it. Then Quavo said it in the song. I knew she didn't come out to the front. Yeah, but the angel said I cannot do a reading. I wanted to do the reading. They told me no. But yeah, he did. Yes, he did. Absolutely, he did. Absolutely. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. I don't know what I'm saying. When they get to look at it, the space. Yeah, looking for a lie. I just wanted to know if he was lying. He's absolutely lying. Yes, he is. And I'm like, I get it. You don't have to tell every bad situation and the deed that you done. I get it. And Offset is still a GOAT, you guys. He's still a king. I know that he done did some clownery stuff. But so did Whitney Houston when she had her drug addiction. But she's still the GOAT, still the queen. Like, still love her down. Still that girl. Nothing can be taken away from her. Offset's still a GOAT of the rap industry. He is one of them. And I'm just like, King, you got to carry yourself better than that. Sleeping with your man's girl, like, you gonna mess up the business over coochie? Like, that's why Takeoff did it, try to get them to mend their relationship. Okay, he probably was like, yeah, Brody foul now. I don't know how he moving. So yeah, for sure. But Krishan, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm about to go put some warm water in this. So I'm gonna do warm water. I'm gonna do my setup of this for y'all, but I'm gonna come back later when I'm doing a fresh set, because this part is really boring to just watch me like this. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how I take it. I'm actually hungry. I'm still gonna do the setup with y'all, and then I'm gonna eat something small, because if I eat too much, I'll get itis. So yeah, I'm gonna take y'all in the damn bathroom with me. Why not? Why the freak not? But yeah, no. Something else they told me I did not have permission to read on that y'all had on y'all list, and I can't think of who it is, but they told me don't do it. So if you basically what I'm saying is if you see me skip a reading, it's because I don't have permission to read on it. It wouldn't be in me or the other party's best interest to do so. This is my new cookie butter truffle from Bath and Body Works. I'm back on sweet scents. So you can get the water hot. Let me see. It was Riri. Okay, so Rihanna, I did read on her on OnlyFans, but I could not bring her over. So yeah, if you were looking for the Rihanna reading, I had like 2 people that kept requesting Rihanna. She is on OnlyFans. The angel said I cannot bring her over, and my bestie is right. It's because she's pregnant. Well, not pregnant, just gave birth. They don't want to add stress to her, so no. Kelvin, Selena, and Lil Baby, I don't know if I'm gonna bring them over. I haven't asked yet, but I will know by Friday. And if I bring Selena over, y'all, I'm doing a part 2 on Selena. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring OnlyFans to live. So if I got hella subscriber questions on Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. So if you got your questions, then I will post the link on Thursday for y'all to be able to drop questions for Selena and Benny. Okay, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to fill it up. And so the thing is, you don't want it to have, like, you don't want the water to spill out here. Oh, that looks almost right. Hold on, y'all. Let me sit y'all down for a second. I think I'm at the line. Oh, duh, that does have a max line. Okay, so now I'm at the max line here. Then I'm going to put this on top. And then I'm going to put my remover here, fill it up, and then soak here. But actually, I'm so backwards today, y'all. I don't know whether I'm coming and going. Because I should have waited to put the hot water. So I'm going to come back and do that. But I'm still here, though. We're going to make some food together because I'm hungry. So I'm going to do that on live. You got to do JT and Uzi. Rawr. Okay, I'm going to screenshot. I'm going to put them on this. JT and Uzi. They crack me up. Like, I'm going to post the JT and Uzi link before I do them so y'all can add on my community post so y'all can ask the questions that y'all want to about JT and Uzi. Because I don't really have no question. I guess in my mind what questions y'all will want to know, but JT and Uzi do not interest me because they just fire signs doing fire sign shit. That's how I feel about Nicki and Kenny too. Like, they just fire signs doing fire sign shit, going crazy on each other in their spare time when the other one cut up, giving each other silent treatments, cussing each other fuck out, blocking each other, even though they like should be settled in together because it's been years. You know, they just doing fire sign shit. And then I feel like whatever Santana said about Young Miami, I don't feel like he picking sides because Santana, I watched him on that show Big JT Up. It gave Santana tried and he tried and he tried because Santana's Scorpio. One thing, Scorpios, they're not going to come for you publicly. They just not going to, they're going to give you chance after chance after chance though with a Scorpio they are. But when you get a Scorpio wrong, they're going to come for that neck and tell the truth. So I just really don't get him just making up lies. But funsies or picking sides. I feel like JT do got a little jealous bone in her body. That's just me. But I also do feel like too that Young Miami got some antics about her. Like they just used to be outside doing stuff back then. Like when JT was cutting herself off from them, JT was trying to live in her grown woman era, y'all. Like, I don't know if y'all remember back then. But yeah, JT was trying to like elevate. She was trying to get off that, like, it's always city girl shit, but she was trying to get off that, ass shaking. Even though my bitch is shaking ass with their hand out, she's classy with it. You don't see her out and about. She don't be doing too much no more. You don't really hear about her in the blogs unless she arguing with somebody or somebody come for her. She don't be trying to be in the mix like that. Like she was trying to rebrand. And yeah, so I just feel like Young Miami and the antics was getting a bit much, and she was just trying to have a chill little grandma lifestyle. Like she said, she just be in the house with her dogs and her nigga, and that's what she just trying to do. And they was just trying to do a lot. And Santana and Young Miami is just still on their wild shit, and that's cool. That's cool, but yeah, because she with Uzi and he don't play that rar. I just had to say rar because she with Uzi and he don't play that. No, Uzi don't play that. And who's a Leo? Yeah, Uzi the Leo. A Leo is controlling. Like, they gonna tell you what it is and what it's not. And one thing a Leo not gonna do is play with you. There is a code of conduct dealing with a Leo. And you not about to step out of line with a Leo. Because a Leo look at, if you look stupid, then we all look stupid. And we're not doing that. So, yeah. She was never going to hear the end of it from Uzi. So you're right. He not playing that. And I feel as though he have the right to not play that because he paying bills. Like, if a nigga pay my bills and I don't have a want or a need, you going to be able to tell me a little, like, what to do to a certain extent. He still let her make her music. He still let her talk her shit. He still, you know what I mean? She still be popping her shit on her albums. Talking about other niggas and what money she want. Like, he let her do her, but at the same time, but in real life, though, like, we gonna have to settle down. You know? So I get it. But I do feel like, and then back to the other side of it, though. I feel as though JT owe Young Miami endless loyalty for the rest of her life. Even if you don't like what era she's in for the next couple of years. Because, ma'am, I'm going to say something like, these are my people in real life. Ma'am, she held you down while you was in prison. Please. She could have did the solo shit like JT, I want to go solo. She could have did that too. She could have been like, and when you get back out, then we'll pop back off as City Girls. She was like, no, everybody, we just gonna, y'all, she was doing performances by herself, Young Miami was. Let's not forget. And on the flyers, it would say City Girls. Like, stop playing. This girl held her down. That is a loyal friend. I have loyal friends like that, y'all. That's why you would never hear me get on here and diss none of my friends. None of my friends. You would never hear me get on here and diss them. I have friends like that. You would never, like, even if I don't, like, if I feel a way about something, you would never see me disown them because, like, are you crazy? This girl held you down in prison and still was staying loyal and still making like it was a group when it wasn't a group. You was in prison. But does he really want to be with her? Like Santana said. Yeah, a fire sign, they're going to do that, Quana. The fire sign men, they look like they hate it everywhere. They look like they hate it there. They're annoyed by the bitch. We was just talking about that last night in here, y'all. I can't say too much. But the fire sign niggas, they hate a bitch. They talk shit on her. They say how she a loser, they could do better, all kinds of shit, y'all. And then be the fuck right there. Miserable. They ain't going nowhere. They just like to feel like they in control like that. I don't know why it makes them feel like they bigger and better. And was still putting feature the city girl. Yep. And they only wanted her to be on even after she came home. Yep. And y'all, after Santana said what he said, I'm not gonna lie. My favorite song, one of my favorite songs is First Day Out by JT. And when she said, don't play with Young Miami Ho, that's the other half of me. Now I don't even want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear it no more. Because what happened to that? What happened to don't play with Young Miami Ho? That's the other half of me. What happened to that? Like, and I get what JT saying. Don't nobody want to cut. Like, she's like, I don't want to be sitting there learning how to cuss and this and that. I want to do like stuff where she was like, Santana, you can't teach me nothing. So I get it. You want to be around people that big you up in different rooms, but it's just like, now he's disposable because he can't teach you nothing. What about when you were scamming and you couldn't teach him nothing? Like they said, it's giving too big for the program. And here's another thing I want to put in y'all heads, because people be watching the playbacks of my stuff. Talk about too big for the program. She was like, it's never given too big for the program. Yes, it is. And here's why. How come you too big for the program, JT, but a billionaire or damn near billionaire, P. Diddy, wasn't too big for the program? It just be little stuff, y'all. That's where I feel like it be giving hater, because like I said, and I'm sure we don't know everything, but how come Diddy not too big for the program, but you are? That man could get coochie anywhere. Y'all, that's what I got. And some water. It's 12 o'clock. I should have ordered some kava. Let me get kava for dinner. So, I don't know. It's giving bigger than a program. It's giving all that. And I hate saying new sayings that come out, because people going to run it into the ground now. But, But yeah, y'all, I'm going to come back on here once I get these nails off. Maybe in like an hour. For sure. For sure. The Sagittarius, she's a Sag. Sagittarius want to be the top of everything in their world, like the queen of their world. And I get that. But you will be the queen of your world. And Yung Miami will be the queen of her world. Like Santana said, you dating a rock star and she dating a billionaire nigga. What's the problem? What's the problem? So yeah, I will do it. Rated on JT and Uzi. Rawr. But yeah, I'm about to hop off here. I'm gonna come back on when I'm after my nails and feet is soaked off, so I could just start the set. Well, I'm clean the cuticles when I get back on here and all that. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna call y'all back.